From strong black Phin coffees that perk up the morning to sweet coconut coffees that add delight to the afternoon, when you've enjoyed Vietnamese coffee, it's only natural to take the next step. During our second trip to Vietnam, our family took a coffee class that taught us to make 5 iconic Vietnamese coffees: Phin coffee, milk coffee, egg coffee, salt coffee, and coconut coffee. We are the learners and makers. Our World Schooling family has traveled the world since 2022, empowering families and people with mobility disabilities to travel more their way. In order to make any Vietnamese coffee, we first needed to learn the basics. Vietnamese coffee is made with a filter called a Phin. The Phin is very similar to pour-over coffee, but the water steeps and the grounds longer, making a stronger brew. A little Phin coffee goes a long way and is much closer to an espresso shot than a cup of joe. Once we made the Phin coffee, it was time to add to it and create many of the amazing drinks you might get at a cafe.
Oh, wow. Great.
We use that one for the egg coffee. That one.
The most natural thing to add to coffee is milk. But in Vietnam, it's a little bit different. Instead of plain cream, we added sweetened condensed milk. A little sweet helps cut the bitterness of the strong Robusta blends that are more typical of Vietnamese coffee. Have you heard of egg coffee before? Vietnam was the first time we had encountered it. When making egg coffee, you'll need a small mixer to whip up the egg. Egg coffee is kind of like having a base layer of black coffee with egg custard on top.
Cheers from Danae. Vietnam.
Is it hot?
It's coffee o'clock.
Of course it's hot. It's been on fire.
It is sweet.
might have a little.
It is bitter. It is creamy.
Cheers.
If you're a lover of salted caramel, you might like salt coffee. Since all of the coffees use a combo of sweetened condensed milk and coconut cream, adding a little salt can bring out entirely new and different flavors.
All right, babe, how is it?
It's refreshing and cold and a little salty.
What do you think about this coffee?
Good.
What do you like about it?
I kind of like iced coffee actually.
You like it colder better than hot?
I think that iced coffee is more refreshing, but then hot coffee is like more hearty.
With so many coconuts around, coconut coffee just makes sense. Enlisting our whisk again, we whipped up a sweet concoction of coconut cream, layering it with whipped coffee on top. The verdict? Delish and refreshing. Even if you can't travel to Vietnam, Vietnamese coffee is an easy way to try a little something new. There's nothing like a coffee class in Vietnam to inspire stories and memories to cherish for years to come. Tell us in the comments below which coffee you would want in your cup. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time.